Welcome back to Rumors. It's Wednesday, so naturally we have Psycho Brewing's Tuesday. That's right, we have next in our week series from Psycho Brewing, we have Tuesday. Very excited for this one. Monday was quite interesting, quite the hit. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and do that now. And come back and see us in a second. Now that you're back, Tuesday is a 30-month barrel-aged Baltic Porter with coconut.
My two least favorite things.
Look, 30 months, it's 2.5 years of aging. Not a lot of places do that.
And it's a porter still.
I think because of the aging, this porter is going to taste more like a stout than a porter.
You know what porters are?
Porters
are watered down stouts. They are the wannabe stouts of the beer community. And you know what a coconut is?
A fruit?
Disgusting. And you know what Tuesdays are? My Mondays. So this is the worst.
Tuesdays are the worst day of the week.
Yeah, Tuesdays are the worst day of the week.
Tuesdays are the worst day of the week because Mondays, at least I'm like, okay, fresh, there's hope. Still don't like them, but Tuesday it's like, oh, I just had Monday, and then you have the whole rest of the week ahead of you. You're still on that uphill climb. Anyway, this is from 2021. We discovered that these beers that I bought Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday were from 2021. So this is the 2021 version of Tuesday. Meant to say this in the last video, didn't. And after we had looked this up, Psycho Brewing comes out with a new version of these beers every year. And every year they change what the beer is. So it's not always a 30-month barrel-aged porter with coconut. It's like coffee and other stuff. So if you're going to do that, I recommend just here somewhere put what year it is made. So that way if someone's trying to buy it, they see it at a bottle shop, they know which one they're buying, and they don't have to go through all the hassle that we went through to try and look it up for the ABV, which is still not on the bottle.
Super weird.
This is weird.
This is a really weird thing because I don't know. I'm used to Bottle Logic and the brewery releasing a beer every year and maybe making a little tweaks, but it's the same beer.
Yeah, it's generally the same formula.
This is 2021. If you go onto Psycho Brewing's website right now, 2022 is still there, but it's a stout. It's not a porter, and it's totally different. Yeah. And we found that out last Monday, on Mondays.
Yeah.
That we thought it was 2020, but that was a coffee stout, and what we had yesterday or Monday was not a coffee stout. Very weird to me. This is a weird brewery. Floridians are weird. Oh, wow. So what am I gonna? I mean, what can
Shout
you
out
do?
to Florida.
Shout out to the Florida man, actually.
Shout out to Florida.
Just the Florida man. He's doing crazy shit out there. You know, like you always see those articles. Florida man fucking wrestles a gator and then goes and shoots his girlfriend and then goes to sleep. And it's always Florida man. And then the joke is, what is that fucking Florida man doing? How come we can stop him? He's crazy. It's always a Florida man.
Well, that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. All right, I'm excited. You're excited. So let's get to drinking.
I'm not. I don't like Tuesdays.
Or coconut.
Tuesdays are my Mondays. Or porters.
Or porters. Or even here.
Looks like a friggin' stout.
Told you.
Oh, wow.
My prediction was this is going to be more like a stout than a porter.
Did you give me more because you like me or because I don't like porters?
Maybe more.
Look how much you just poured. You almost poured it all the way to the very tippy top.
Oh, well. It's a heavy pour.
Sounds like grapes.
It does kind of, huh? Like grape soda.
Why would you laugh? Why did you laugh?
Because it was weird, and then I smelled it and kind of thought about it. I was like, a little bit.
Your first reaction is to laugh at me when I say, oh, this smells like trash, or oh, this smells like armpits, oh, this smells like pens. But it does. It does. Sounds like when you come home after a long weekend and you forgot to take the trash out.
No, it doesn't smell like trash.
Okay, not that.
It smells like grape candy.
Not this. It does smell like grape.
It's not super strong. There is the barrel there as well.
There's no grape in here, friends. It's just a porter with coconut.
And a purple label.
I'm not sure why we're getting grape.
A lot of barrel, and to me this one smells hot and smells hotter than the Monday was.
I think it smells just as hot to me Well, maybe no. It doesn't smell as hot. That's so weird. It doesn't smell as hot.
I get a lot more barrel and a lot more alcohol than it was in this one. Not a lot of, like, there's no coconut to me. There is that weird, like, sweet, like, grape-ish smell there. So really interested to see what this is going to taste like.
Maybe it was aged in something sweeter, like rum or something.
Yeah, we don't really know, or like sherry or something like that.
Maybe I said grape because I saw that purple coaster.
It's thicker than you would think a porter is.
I wish all porters tasted like this.
It tastes way closer to barrel-aged stout
than
a porter, to be honest with you.
And when I looked up the ABV on Untappd, people were saying this tastes more like a stout than it does a porter, and I got pretty excited about that. But, I mean, I guess... Obviously, there's a difference between a porter and a stout.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably... I mean, I believe Psycho Brewing that this is a porter, but it's just so much like a stout. I guess legally, I don't know if it's a legal thing that you have to call it a porter. I can't imagine why. But just call it a stout. It tastes like a stout. Everybody likes stouts more than porters anyway. Who likes porters more than stouts?
Let me tell you this. I just learned something by looking at this. This shows you how little I've looked at this beer chart over the years. A porter... It has St. Bernardus 12, which I thought was a Trappist ale over here in the Belgian areola. And then, see, Trappist, doubles, triples, like all those kind of like the Orville and all that stuff. And then you've got Westy 12, Trappist West Bavarian 12, which I have been lucky enough to have a bottle of. No wonder I loved it. It was so good.
It's a porter, though.
It's a porter, but it doesn't look like a porter. It looked more like brown... Not as dark as a porter usually is.
These Trappist ales...
But I guess it was like this top color it's talking about.
Are these Trappist... Oh, I was going to say, are these Trappist ales usually dark, but it could be dark or light?
Light, yeah.
How does that make any sense?
Really interesting. Really interesting. Just found that out right now. But getting back to this beer, it's really good. It's sweet. Very tasty. Unfortunately, the coconut has died at this point. 3 years old, there's no coconut here.
Maybe this sweetness that we're tasting is the coconut. It just doesn't present as coconut.
It's lending its sugar, because coconuts have a lot of sugar in them. But the flavor you expect when you drink a coconut beer is not there.
Yeah. This just tastes like a sweet, weak, barrel-aged stout.
Wow.
And weak isn't a bad thing. I mean, sometimes you don't need a 20% stout, like a Black Tuesday. You just need a Purple Tuesday from the Psycho Brewing Company. This is not bad at all. I like it. I'm gonna dock some points for weird label, and the continuity of their days of the weeks is very confusing to me. I am not.
You don't like that they change the recipe every year?
I don't. I like Monday 2021. I like Tuesday 2021. That would make me think that I would like Monday 2022, Tuesday 2022. Right. But no. Psycho Brewing, you're weird. You make good beer. But I can't give you a 5 because you guys are weird. This is a 4.
I think I like this more than the Monday, to be honest with you. There's something more minimalistic about it. It's sweet, it's nice. I think Monday, I felt like, looking back, maybe a little bit too much going on. It was still a good beer, but there was a lot there. This one is just more just sipping. This is a good, I mean, I would think stout, but it's a porter. I'm going to give it a 4.75. This got hot right now. I don't think so. I'm really liking it. I don't think it's that big. ABV, is it still no decimal places? I'm going to say, if I had to guess again, I would say 13.
It's 12.
Again.
Yeah.
All right, this is setting me up for Wednesday. It's going to screw me, I know it.
Let me double check that now.
But very, very tasty beer. Psycho Brewing has been very impressive. It is weird that they change the recipe up every year for their day of the week beer. It's similar to what Bourbon County does, but they don't have the name. It's just Bourbon County brand, and then insert flavors of the stout here, pretty much. It makes me wish we got more Psycho Brewing stuff out near us. Like I said, I had to order this on Tavor, and I'm pretty sure that would be the only way we would get our hands on more, unless somebody out there wants to ship us Psycho Brewing. But very, very tasty, very good. I like these bottles. It makes you feel like you're getting a lot, but it's just 500 milliliters, just like a Bottle Logic bottle.
Just skinny.
Yeah, 1 pint, 6 fluid ounces for us Americans. Very, very, very good. If you've experienced Psycho Brewing, let us know down in the comments below. If you're from St. Petersburg, Florida, and you've been there, how is the brewery down there? Do they have anything other than the stouts? What are their IPAs like? Do they have any lagers, that kind of stuff? I just want to know. They make good stouts. So it seems like they're the Bottle Logic of the East Coast. Is what it seems like.
Let's not go so far.
But you can go so far as to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe. And I'll tell you what, Friday, our next video is going to be Wednesday. So until then, we're the Brewers, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time.
Oh, I just got coconut.
What do we do about that?
Still 4.